Hello, everyone. Thank you for stopping by to see me today. Thank you so very much. I'm in the process of moving, y'all. As you can see, my background is different there. Things have been taken down, moved to the apartment that I'm moving in, the senior building. Very nice, by the way. Okay? Can't wait to move. I love my children and they love me dearly too. But I love my privacy. I love my peace. How many of you older people don't have peace? You ain't got to be older people. What about some of you married people? How many of you have peace in your life? Put it on down there and let us know. Peace be still. And that's what they say. All right. Today I'm going to play a video, y'all, about you know what's going on. Trump is trying to get all the illegal migrants, the criminals, and also the not so criminals out of here. But he's trying to get the criminals first. People are angry and protesting. People are pissed off and mad. Well, I'm going to play a video for you today, just one video, okay? Because like I said, I am trying to move. I am trying to, get stuff together. I'm tired. I'm old. I'm tired of moving, all right? So this will be my last move until I'm almost in my grave. Unless something else happens, okay? Unless I have to go live with one of my kids because I can't do for myself anymore, all right? But this guy's going to make up some good points, all right? I want you to listen and pay close attention and watch the whole entire video about what he says. I'm talking about the Democrats and the Republicans. Pay close attention to what this guy is saying, because some of you are actually doing what he say that y'all are doing, and you're in denial. You're one-sided. You one-sided, y'all. And you say, oh, wait, girl, you one-sided. You believe in Trump. You believe in everything. I never said I believe in everything Trump does. He don't do everything I like. Nobody does. Not even my kids. Not even my relatives. Not even friends. They don't always do things that I like. All right. But I'm not going to not like them anymore. I hate them. I have a grudge against them. That's kind of stupid right there. All right, let me play it. But first I want you to make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And please watch the entire video. I like when y'all do that, okay? And to the lady who said that I need to stop stopping the videos because it does something, it triggers the ads to come. No, that's not true. That's not true, honey child. The longer the video, the more ads that they put on your channel, on your video, okay? That's not true. YouTube does what it wants to do. The advertisers, they like a certain content creator, and they would put their ads on their channel, all right? So it ain't got nothing to do with me stopping the video. It ain't got nothing with me doing that, all right? I'm tired, y'all. Can't you tell I'm tired? I can barely speak. But thank you for the PayPal, the Cash App, to buy me a coffee, the super thanks. Thank you for everything, and thank you for going over there to knickknackhaven.com, which is on vacation right now. And so is Gabby Ridge, because everything will come back up probably end of January or the first week in February. I just want to tell y'all that in case y'all looking for it, thinking I close shop forever. No, I don't do that. I'm going to always have my side hustles. I'm just going to let you know that right now. Okay. But let me move on. There's something else I was going to say, but I forgot. Go on, girl. Play the video. Play the video. That's for the impatient people. Some of y'all impatient. That's okay. You can't help who you are. You can't help it. Here we go. Listen, pay close attention, and I want y'all to make sure you comment down there and tell me what you think. and hit that like button. Don't forget to hit it because it helps me in the algorithm. And if you see the hype button, some people see it, some people don't. Hit that hype button. It helps push this video, all right? Thank you. And thank you for the lady. I got to say this. I'm sorry. Got to say it. Thank you for the lady who sent all that seasoning. Oh, that seasoning looks so good. I can't wait to try it in my new apartment. I cannot wait. And thank you to the people who sent me gifts to my P.O Box. I surely appreciate it. Y'all are so kind and sweet. All right, here I go. I know.
So I watched a news reporter, I won't say what network, but I'm sure you guys can figure this out. You've been seeing the clip. Ask why, when Barack Obama did his ICE raids, there was not the same level of agitation that we're seeing with Donald Trump's administration.
We already know why. We know why. He's about to tell you why.
Well, I'm going to give you my objective and reasonable opinion based on my training and experience and 25 years of dealing with protest. Okay, like directly in an undercover capacity, in a uniform capacity on the front line. I'm going to give you my opinion based on that. Not
you see that dude right there? You see that dude? That's the type of man I like. Bald-headed, masculine looking. Big man, stocky. Not bony, but stocky and built. Now, I don't know how built he is, if he have a little gut, I don't know. But I'm loving the face, I can tell you that right now. Sandfay girl, stop flirting. Stop flirting. I can't help it. He look good to me.
My emotions, not my feelings, not my pro-Trump or anti-Obama feelings or anything else like that. Look, I'm going to make it clear. If you have TDS and you've dug your heels to believe that everything Donald Trump is doing is wrong no matter what, this post is not for you.
Right.
Just swipe. If you are an ultra MAGA who believe Donald Trump can do no wrong, just swipe.
Right.
I don't need you either.
Okay.
Right. This is for the Americans who are objective and reasonable and are open to hearing all sides. So I'm just giving you another side. Okay?
Pay close attention. He's giving you another side. Some people are always one-sided. You should look at both sides. I keep telling y'all that over and over again. Okay. And another reason, y'all, I have to stop the video. I forgot to say this. I've said it before. It's because you cannot play someone's video all the way through. Okay. And then wait till the end to comment. Well, some people do it, but I'm not taking that chance. All right. You're supposed to stop in the middle and say something. And not only that, he's saying a lot. This video is about what, 7 minutes long? His video, he's saying a lot. I'm going to remember all that. Am I going to remember all of what he's saying? No, I'm not. And I'm not finna sit here and write down stuff because I'm unscripted, okay? I'm unscripted. That means I'm not finna script anything. Sometime I may write down bullet points, but his video is too long to be writing down bullet points. All right, here we go.
That's it. And hopefully, with this information, you will draw your own conclusions as to what's really happening out here. All right?
And if you feel like you have to unsubscribe, I understand. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad. Do what you have to do, y'all. Because I do what I have to do. I do.
So here's the difference between Barack Obama's ICE raids and Donald Trump. Barack Obama deported 5 million people. How did he do that? Do you think he just wrote a letter to these folks and said, hey, thanks for visiting my country. I appreciate you staying here for a while, but it's time for you to go? You think that's how it went?
Nope.
Nope. You think he showed up on somebody's doorsteps, knocked on the door, said, hey, you're not supposed to be here. Thanks for visiting. Here's a gift basket. Go back to your home country. You think that's how he did that?
Nope.
5 million?
So why the hell is they so mad at Trump, though? Why? Obama was the importer-in-chief, they said. Way more than Trump. He's saying 5 million. Way more. Why? He was using ICE, wasn't he? Or border control? Was he using them? But y'all so mad at Trump, y'all. He's going to tell you why. He's going to tell you why. Cutie Pie going to tell you why.
People, you think that's how he did that? No. He did the same raids that Trump's doing today. There's no difference. The only difference is he didn't get the same smoke. Why? Because he was everybody's favorite president. Everybody loved him. So they didn't want to put a...
He said everybody loved Obama, not Trump. Everybody loved him. First black president, first black man to become the president. Everybody loved him. All the race. Black, white, Asian, Spanish, everybody loved him. The first president of color. Nobody wants a rich billionaire to be president. Woo.
Black guy on his presidency, so he didn't get the same smoke. Yeah, we had a few protests. Yeah, we had a few sit-ins, but not the level of agitation that we're seeing today with the Trump administration. Let me give you an example of selective outrage. Nancy Pelosi went down to the detention center.
I already had to sneeze, y'all. Oh, Lord. Still ain't got over this sinus stuff. And cold. I spit out, I don't know if y'all ever done this before. I spit out a big old, you know how you do that? Of mucus. I don't want to gross y'all out, I'm sorry. But I'm just letting you know, if you see me coughing and sniffing, that's why. I still got the sinus problem and I still have, I guess, a slight cold. Just like long, should I say that word? COVID. But I don't have that though. I just have a long cold. Moving right along. Long. Come on, honey child. Come on.
Run by Obama. You remember the kids in cages photo that everybody was floating around trying to blame Trump for?
Yep.
I think we all should know that was under the Obama administration. The kids.
Y'all hear that? Y'all hear it? Do you hear it? People on the left. They had y'all thinking that it was Trump who started that in his first term. No. Obama did that. That's what I'm saying. People don't do their research. They just rather blame somebody and believe everything they hear. When somebody tell me something, I go to Google it. I go to ChatGPT now, since that has been invented. I try to find out. Sometime I can find it. Sometime I can't. That's why sometime I tell y'all, you got to do your own research, allegedly, or something like that, because I don't really know the whole truth. And nothing but the truth. I don't know it. So you're going to have to research yourself. Even with what he's saying, you got to research it. But it's true what he's saying. I've already done the research on that.
Cages thing was Barack Obama.
Uh-huh.
Okay? And Nancy Pelosi went down to the detention center. And she was overcome with emotion on what she saw. And she expressed that, but she held her tongue. She didn't give Obama the same smoke she gave Donald Trump, because that was her guy.
Mm-hmm.
And she respected his authority, even though she didn't agree with what was happening. And she held her tongue.
Even though she didn't like it, she held her tongue. Anytime Trump did something that she didn't like, she didn't hold her tongue. Is it because Obama was a Democrat, or is it because he was black? Put it on down in the comment section. And one thing I got to say about the Democrats, they don't turn on their own. They help each other, even though it's a lie or if it's the truth. They stick together, just like peanut butter and jelly.
Her and other politicians didn't get together and tell their police forces to go to war with Barack Obama and his ICE administration. That's the difference. What's happening to ICE today is billionaires and activists funding and orchestrating organized chaos, because their goal is to give the illusion and the political theatrics that the Trump administration and his ICE is failing.
Who do you think? What billionaires, what elites do you think? Who do you think? Put it on down in the comment section. Who are funding this outrage for people to protest and tear up stuff? Who's funding that? Somebody's funding it. Somebody already let it loose. Online, on the news. Somebody's funding. Every time you see all these people tearing up stuff, you got to ask yourself why. These folks don't work. They don't have a job. They don't have a family. They got to go home too. Where the kids at? Who babysitting their damn kids? All the people you see on the street. I'm pretty sure the majority of them have children. But somebody's paying them. But maybe not all of them. I'm not saying all of them. But there are some funded protests. And we know who's doing it. Put it on down in the comment section.
And his ICE is causing chaos. When they're not, they're doing the same job they did under the Barack Obama administration. Mm-hmm. The difference is they're getting the smoke. Mm-hmm. Do we recall anybody under the Barack Obama administration dropping off their child, shaving their head, getting in the car with their partner, and driving 6 hours to another state to lead a caravan to impede and block ICE officers?
Y'all know anybody like that? Put it down in the comment section. We didn't see that type of mess with Obama. We didn't see that. And the news didn't cover it either. CNN, ABC, NBC, they didn't cover that. They may have spoke on it, but they didn't cover it like they do with Donald Trump. They didn't cover it like that. That shows you, y'all, they're biased. The news is biased. People are biased. The Democrats are biased. They don't do their homework. Don't get me wrong, Republicans, they biased too, a certain way. But most likely, though, Republicans and conservatives, they're not biased when it comes to what's wrong and what's right. They're more for what's right than what's wrong. I'm just saying. And y'all know I'm telling the damn truth.
ICE agents. We didn't see that under Barack Obama. Mm-mm. We're seeing that today in mainly blue cities because these blue cities want to use the imagery of the chaos they create with officers and agitating the situation and stressing these officers out and causing all kind of havoc to push their narrative because they hate the current administration. That's
my thing is, though, I'm going to say this. Y'all let me know what y'all think, too. They out here fighting these ICE agents. Don't they work for the federal government? Now, this is where I'm kind of getting a little frustrated with this kind of stuff. Aren't you supposed to protect? You call these people up to work for you to go search and find the illegal immigrants and to detain them. Should they not have protection from the National Guard or somebody or military? Should they not? Now, that's one thing I'm upset with Trump about, okay? Because these people, the ICE agents, they only doing their job. So in order for them to do their job, they need to have someone helping them, like security. Make sure these people don't be doing crazy stuff. Keep them back from a distance. How they going to keep them back from a distance and they trying to go get the criminal, the illegal alien? So they got to worry about what's going on in the background. They need some help. Do you hear me? Do you hear me, Trump? Do you hear me now? Somebody needs to do something. It's going to take, ooh, Lord, probably something really bad to happen before they actually send someone out. Military. Insurrection. Insurrection going on right now, right up under y'all nose. Y'all don't even know it.
That's all. That's it, that's all. Never have I seen elected officials basically tell their officers to fight against ICE.
Wow.
Never have I seen elected officials tell their citizens to resist at this level.
And why Tim Walsh is not arrested for something like that? See what I'm saying? I know you have First Amendment rights, but when you use your First Amendment rights to have people to try to attack people, stand your ground against the ICE, stand your ground against the military, then you are inciting an insurrection. You know people gonna die. You know people gonna get hurt. You know this, whether it's the ICE officers or the protesters. Tim Walsh should be in jail. And anybody else, any other politicians that's inciting this mess. Why they not in jail? Why they never get arrested? Why? What's taking so damn long? Why? Put it on down in the comment section.
I've never seen it. So that's the only difference between what happened with Obama's administration and what's happening to Trump, is that there are people funding organized chaos to create the optics to you to cause you to lose faith in the current administration. That's it. That's all, guys.
Well, some people don't even like the current administration, so they don't have faith in the first damn place, okay? Because they want what they want. They listen to the crooked politicians, whether they're Republicans or Democrats. They listen to them, like I said, and they think everybody else is wrong. We doing the immigrants wrong. They said, go back to your country. We're going to give you money and fly you back home. I think it's worth $1,000, something like that. I don't know if it's per person or what. But we're going to fly you home. Then we want you to come back the right way. They're not telling them you can't come back. Come back the right way. Now you tell me down in the comment section, what the hell is wrong with that? What's wrong with it? The other people paid their way to come over here the right way. The Spanish people, the Asian people, the Indian people, the Nigerians, they had to pay to come over here. They had to do the paperwork. They filled it out and they waited and they waited and they got approved to make sure they wasn't criminals. What's wrong with that, y'all? I don't understand these people. I really don't.
You have to know this by now. I've been working protests for 25 years. I've seen it all. I've worked it as an undercover officer for 2 years. I've worked protests. And I've seen how organized these people are. See, that's when I talk to people. I'm talking from experience. I'm not talking from a political standpoint. I've seen how organized. I've seen lawyers out there showing people how to avoid arrest or how to get out of jail or what to do. I've seen organizers telling people how to get out of holes with police, how to get out of being arrested. I've seen this. I was actually pretending to be one of them.
Wow.
And now it's been turned up, it's been magnified, it's been strengthened, it's more intensified than I've ever seen it before. More people are putting money into these types of protests. Once again, to create the imagery.
Follow the money. Are they following the money? The government knows how to follow the money. And once you follow the money and you find out who's doing this, funding the protests, you need to let the American people know. You need to put their name out there. Let them know. It's not only just billionaires and celebrities. It's politicians too. The people in your state. It is. But I know y'all don't believe it.
That you have a fascist president. That you're living under a dictatorship.
Mm-hmm. That's what they say.
Well, in my opinion, if it is a dictatorship, so was Barack Obama's.
Yeah.
Obama was a dictator you liked. Trump's the one you didn't. But neither men are dictators, guys. Let's stop with this stupid language that we're using to describe, because this language you're using towards ICE agents and this administration and everybody involved is going to get what already has people killed.
Mm-hmm. More people.
It's going to get people killed. So my whole thing is, I hate hypocrisy and I hate selective outrage. So if you're going to give this administration smoke, and he hasn't deported nearly as many people as Barack Obama, I want to see you give Barack Obama the same smoke. Well, I actually don't. But just so I can respect you a little bit more, he should be in your conversations as well.
But he's not. And he won't be. Do you see them saying anything about Obama and what he did? No. It takes a conservative or Republican to bring it up about what Obama did. Did you hear Obama online on the news or anywhere denying what he did? Did you hear Obama one time say he did not build those cages and put those children in those cages? Did you hear him deny it? No, you haven't. Because he know it was under his administrations when those cages were built to put the migrant children in when their parents got taken away to jail. Do you think Trump would build those cages and put those children in? Do you? Put it on down there in the comment section. Put it on down there. Is this man right? Is he? Is this being funded by somebody? Yes, it is. You can tell. You can tell. They didn't fund it for Obama, but why Trump? Like we said, he's the most hated president of all time. He's the most hated president of the Democrats. He's not a Democrat, but Democrats hate him more than anybody else. That's what I'm trying to say. So I want you to go down there in that comment section and tell me, is this man right? Also, do you think Trump is slacking when it comes to helping ICE? Because ICE needs some help. They don't need all that mess going on in the background. They need some help, okay? For all we know, people may come up, have weapons, and just start shooting them. It's going to be a free-for-all. Sooner or later, if it don't be stopped. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm saying it's dangerous. It's getting dangerous out here. Just watch. This is 2026. Things are going to be happening real soon. When? I don't know. But you can tell. It should be in your spirit. Your spirit should tell you. Your soul should be telling you something inside. All right. I'm sorry. With all that being said, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And watch the next video coming up. Thank you.
Yeah.